Yeah, yeah. They don't hear the war inside my head. They only see the scars. Dear mama, dear mama, dear mama, I'm still fighting, still fighting, still fighting. Got a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. Every night feel heavy, still I wake next day. I don't know if I'm healed or just numb from the pain. If I survive the night, maybe I'll change one day. Kill them all, they whisper when I close my eyes. Trust nobody, even love be in disguise. They say pot, grab the heat, don't think twice. This world only respect you when you're ready to die. They laugh at my tears, say compassion is weak. Say mercy get you buried 6 feet deep. They show me every face that ever crossed me wrong. Play it on repeat like a broken song. They say revenge sweet, say anger is power. Say peace is a lie sold by cowards. They tell me you a thug, that's all you ever be. Trying to change my future to my misery. I have a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. Every night feel heavy, still I wake next day. I don't know if I'm healed or just numb from the pain. If I survive the night, maybe I'll change one day. Yeah, maybe I'll change one day. Nah, I hear you, but you don't know my soul. I seen hate turn kings into empty hoes. I seen guns take fathers from little kids. Seen mothers lose faith in how God exists. You say strike first, never let them breathe. But everybody drop, just add to the grief. I think about mama praying on her knees, asking God to save the part of me that bleed. I think about babies born where hope ain't free. If I give in to you, what they gon' see? I ain't saying I'm holy, I still feel rage, but I'm tired of living trapped in the same cage. If I choose love, I might die for it. If I choose hate, I already dead in spirit. Got a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. Every night feel heavy, still I wake next day. I don't know if I'm healed or just numb from the pain. If I survive the night, maybe I'll change one day. Maybe I'll change one day. Truth is I don't win, I just don't quit. Some days I slip, some days I resist. Demons don't leave, they just talk less loud. Still breathe down my neck when the world turn foul. I still feel hate when I hear sirens scream. Still see blood when I close my dreams. But I'm here, and that gotta mean something. Still rapping truth when they say nothing. I ain't cured, I ain't clean from the pain. I just learned how to walk with the rain. If tomorrow come, that's a small victory. Not saved, just surviving this misery. Got a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. I don't ask for forgiveness, just another day. If I fall tonight, let heaven know my name. I ain't beat the darkness, but I fought it all the same. This ain't a happy ending. This ain't redemption. This is survival. Sometimes that's enough. Yeah. This ain't for the dead. It's for the ones still breathing, still walking through the dark. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Candlelight, no parade, no praise, just a glow tryna last through the rain. If I fade, let it show I fall. Candlelight in the dark. I learned to pray without folding my hands. Talking to the ceiling, hoping it understands. Every shadow got a voice, every silence loud. Dark thoughts move fast when the room too quiet now. I light a candle just to see my face. Make sure I'm still me in this mental maze. Some nights I'm scared of my own mind. Some mornings I'm surprised I survive. This ain't poetry, this survival talk. Heart full of dents from the miles I walk. If the flames shake, that don't mean it's weak. It just means the wind got something to say to me. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Ain't nobody lighting candles when you broke. They only notice flames when they smoke. I seen pressure turn hope into debt. Seen smiles fade fast when the money ain't met. So I light one for discipline, light one for pain, light one to remind me I earned my name. Darkness big, yeah, I get that part, but it never killed the flame with a stubborn heart. I don't beg tonight, I plan my moves. Every scar I got, I paid my dues. If the world cold, I don't complain. I burn steady, I don't burn insane.
Some lights flicker, some lights fall, but one flame in the wrong place can scare the dark most of all. Yeah.
OG voice say, nephew, keep it low. Real light, don't need the world to know. I done seen candles outlast storms. Still standing when the crowd all gone. We used to light one just to feel peace, not for death, just to get some sleep. Street quiet, but the mind stayed loud. So we let that flame talk back to the clouds. Life ain't bright, but it ain't pitch black. Sometimes all you need is a little flash. Candle on the windowsill, late night, still breathing. Yeah, that's life. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Candlelight, no stage, no crown, just a glow when the sun go down. If I'm standing when the smoke all gone, candlelight still on. I light one for the kid I used to be. Didn't know fear, didn't know defeat. Light one for the days I almost quit. Light one for the pain I didn't admit. Darkness heavy, yeah, stretch for miles, but light don't need space, it just need time. Every breath feel earned, not free. Still here, that's proof to me. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't acting brave. Just trying not to waste the days I'm gave. If tomorrow come, I'll face it right. One more night with my candlelight. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. Candlelight, no stage, no crown, just a glow when the sun go down. If I'm standing when the smoke all gone, candlelight still on. I light one for the kid I used to be. Didn't know fear, didn't know defeat. Light one for the days I almost quit. Light one for the pain I didn't admit. Darkness heavy, yeah, stretch for miles. But light don't need space, it just need time. Every breath feel earned, not free. Still here, that's proof to me. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't acting brave. Just trying not to waste the days I'm gay. If tomorrow come, I'll face it right. One more night with my candlelight. Candlelight in the dark, I'm still here. Small flame, big fear. If the night don't break me apart, candlelight in my heart. For the ones still walking, still fighting quiet battles, still breathing, still burning.
First it was a corner, then a small stage, then a crowd. Now the lights reach the sky. From the street to the stadium lights, dreams grow bigger through the nights. From a freestyle in the cold night air to 1,000 voices everywhere. From the street to the world tour road, every verse another load. Same young dream with a bigger view. From the block to the global view. Corner store with the speakers loud. 5 friends forming a tiny crowd. Notebook pages full of rhyme, dreaming of a bigger time. Freestyle battles under street light glow. Every verse letting courage grow. Cold wind blowing through the block, but the rhythm never stopped. Yeah, no contracts, no cameras there. Just raw bars in the open air. Every cheer from the homies near sounded louder than a career. From the street to the stadium lights, dreams grow bigger through the nights. From a freestyle in the cold night air to 1,000 voices everywhere. From the street to the world, tall road, every verse another load. Same young dream with a bigger view. From the block to the global view. Studio nights with cheap headphones, recording tracks on borrowed phones. Mixtapes posted late online, hoping someone heard around. Small club stages 10 feet wide, but the hunger burning deep inside. 10 fans cheering another step. Every rhyme, another rep. Grinding through the silent years, turning doubts into gears. From the street to the stadium lights, dreams grow bigger through the nights. From a freestyle in the cold night air to 1,000 voices everywhere. From the street to the world, Toro, every verse another low. Same young dream with a bigger view. From the block to the global view. Radio playing the song at last. Numbers rising fast and fast. Interviews and camera lights. Tour buses through sleepless nights. Billboards rising in the town. Magazine covers going around. But the rappers still recall first small crowd by the wall. Success knocking loud and clear, but the roots still living here. Every rhyme still holding truth from the memories of you. Now the stage like a glowing seat, 50,000 eyes on me. Lights explode when the beat begin. Crowd moving like a storm of wind. Every word that once was small now echo through the stadium hall. From the corner to this sight, years of struggle in the light. But inside the mind remain street freestyles in the rain. Because every king once stood on a corner in the hood. From the street to the stadium lights, streams grow taller through the nights. From a whisper in a rhyme to a legend over time. From the block where it all began to the cheers of a million fans. One long road the music built. From the street to the stadium.
Static in my head. I keep looking for a button that ain't there. No rewind. Just play it forward.
No rewind, no replay. 1 second costs a lifetime wage. No rewind, clock won't bend. What you chose is who you win.
I freeze frame moments, I should've paused. Zoom in on words that I never thought through. I hear my voice in a different tone. Sound arrogant, reckless, overgrown. I swear I meant it different than it landed, but intent don't matter when damage happened. I keep rewriting lines in my head, all 10 endings, everyone dead. I try to sleep but my brain won't stall. And marathon runs through that same damn call. That one reply, that one delay, that one later that became too late. They say move on like it's a switch, like guilt don't dig its nails and sit. I learned memory don't need permission. It breaking loud during quiet conditions.
No retreat, time don't care if you ain't complete. No rewind, no disguise. Past stay vivid, in present night.
I get mad at advice I ignored, at warning signs I couldn't afford. I punch holes in my own logic, call it growth but it feel toxic. I was moving fast, thinking sharp, didn't see the cliff till it tore me apart. Now I got rage with nowhere to go, so it turned inward, eat me slow. I blame the streets, I blame the stress, but deep down I know I guessed. I gambled certainty for pride, rolled the dice, now live inside it. I used to bark back, prove I'm right, now I sit with silence every night. Anger loud but guilt precise, it whispered truth I don't like. Breathe in, count 4, that calm. You earn it, or it costs more. Yeah.
No rewind, no repair. Every scar still living there. No rewind, no relief. You don't forget, you just learn to breathe.
Acceptance ain't peace, it's a ceasefire. Pain still loaded, finger off the wire. I don't forgive time, I respect it now. It showed me how quick life shut you down. I stopped asking why me, started asking who now. Built rules out of ruins, built patience from breakdowns. Every move slower, vision clearer, every choice heavy when the mirror nearer. I don't chase adrenaline highs, I seen where impulsive courage dies. I ain't proud but I ain't pretending, some chapters close without an ending. I carry them clean, I don't deny, that weight made my spine solidified.
No rewind, no re-raise. Every step permanent play. No rewind, stand tall.
move don't count. That one night when we route the route, I've been there thinking luck stay long, till one decision prove you wrong. Pressure don't warn, it arrive fast. Test who you are, not who you act. You don't need evil to lose control, just one bad second unchecked impulse. So pause before you speak in rage. Pause before you burn that bridge in flames. Some fires warm, some never die, and you don't get a second
No
try.
relay, no rewind, no delay, no delay. What you choose, don't fade away. No rewind, no rewind. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Every moment stays right there, right there.
Life ain't a video. No checkpoints. No reset. You don't beat time. You learn to move with it. Yeah.
This ain't church music, homie. It's the gospel they never wrote down. From the block to the heavens. I'm just trying to make peace with both. I done prayed in alleys, whispered in rain. Talked to God through the bars of my pain. Mama lit candles, I lit blunts instead. Trying to smoke out the voices that live in my head. I seen halos on hustlers, wings on fiends, dreams on EBT, faith in the in-betweens. The preacher said kneel, but the block said ride. So I kept my hands clean, but the gun close by. Every dollar I touched had a story to tell. Some from heaven's gate, most straight from hell. And I ain't proud, just real to the bone. Cause every sin I made built the man I've grown.
These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the ones in the dirt, for the ones in the pen, I speak their names through the beat. Amen. These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the ones in the dirt, for the ones in the pen, I speak their names through the beat. Amen.
I rap for the ones that ain't here to see, who die young chasing a little bit of peace. For the mothers who cry, but the streets stay cold. For the brothers in chains with stories untold. Life's a sermon, but the preacher gone. So we teach through scars, learn right from wrong. I done seen hope die in a $10 deal. Seen a man lose his soul for a fake record deal. But I keep spitting like this mic's my cross, turning pain into praise, no matter the loss. The choir's my homies, the organ's the bass, and the Holy Ghost move when the snare hit place.
These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost and the real, for the love and the sin. If I fall tonight, let my verse begin. Songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost and the real, for the love and the sin. If I fall tonight, let my verse begin.
Ain't no choir robes here, just tattoos and grief. Still we pray every time we breathe, cause faith ain't clean, it's covered in dirt. It's the strength to stand when your knees still hurt. I seen angels with guns, devils in suits. I seen truth get shot before it took root. But I still rap holy, even when I'm wrong. Cause pain hit different when it sound like a song. Maybe heaven's a block with no sirens ringing. Maybe hell's just a silence when your soul stops singing. So I keep my prayers tucked in 16 bars, send them up through smoke and broken
These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost, for the dreamers, for the fight within. Let my words rise up where the light been dim. For the lost, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost, for the dreamers, for the fight within. Let my words rise up where the light been dim.
Yeah. We don't pray on Sundays. We pray when the sirens fade, when the homies don't answer, when the bottle's empty and the night too long. If I go today, let the beat be my amen.
Let the beat be.
They thought the flames would break me. They didn't know I was built in it. Yeah.
Backseat fridge, I'm louder than dreams. Mama stretch dollars past what they mean. Hand me down, hope stitched at the seams. Childhood measured in survival steam. Sirens outside like a nightly hymn. Concrete crater with a high state grim. Learn real quick how the lights go dim when rent past due when the face one thin. Cell bars cold as December breath. Letters from home smell like stress. Time moves slow when you face yourself. No applause, just truth on the shelf. I see friends fold for a faster way. Watch loyalty bend when the pressure stay. Betrayal cut deeper than words can say. But scars taught lessons textbooks never gave. They tried to live on me, probably just said. Statistic printed before I began. But every new car strength within. Every coast door forged discipline. I ain't grow up soft, I grew up aware of broken systems and broken care of empty promises and polished dan. Kids with talent go nowhere. You can't rate nights where hope felt small. Can't fake strength when the walls might fall. I stood tall when I had no car. That's fireproof, that's protocol. Built in fire, I don't melt in heat. Push to make diamonds under worn out feet. You chase shine, I survived defeat. Built in fire, I stay complete. No silver spoon, no velvet seat. Just scars that talk when the drums repeat. You want the crown, earn the heat. I was built in fire, I don't retreat. You got fame, but your backbone thin. Our spotlight bright, but it ain't within. Cloud loud, but when storms begin. Who you are when the lights grow dim. Money can't buy what you struggle, build integrity, sewn to survive a quilt. You can post tough and design a silk, but truth see through like watermilk. You talk grind with a sponsor deal. I know grind, they don't come with meals. Who flex wins, that don't feel real. I lost enough just to learn to heal. See character forged when no one see. When doubt feel like the only key. When friends turn ghosts and still believe. When the hope belly hanging, but you won't leave. You chasing titles and trending charts. I'm chasing growth in the dog, just parts. Who need validation to play your part. I found my voice with a fraction of heart. Fade out when the hype expired. But roots run deep when they born in fire. You built on lights, I built desire. Different fuel, different wire. What the system ever did for the kids on the block? Besides build more cells and call it shock. Where the funds when the schools got cracks? Where the hope when the future tax? They preach change from a marble floor while we pass dreams by broken door. How many talents they ignore before they ask what we fighting for? Tell me, who invest in the youth with pain? Who break the cycle? Who change the lane? Or we just numbers in the data frame with the fire and blame for the flame? Built in fire, I don't fear the spark. I walk through light when it started dark. You wear success like it's body art. I wear survival in every scar. No handout, shake my desire. No shortcuts, built this empire. Pressure test hard, not a tire. I was built in fire and I rise higher.
I hear them louder. The closer I get to silence, they ride with me. Always have. I came from a place where the nights ain't quiet. Screams through the alley, pain starting to riot. Mama had tears, daddy had time. I had a voice but it echoed with grime. Pocket full of nothing but I dreamed in gold. Now I rhyme for the kids with a heart that's cold. Every scar on my skin, a map I walk. Every friend I lost, another ghost that talks. They say I'm blessed but they ain't seen a fight. I was knee deep in hell, just praying for light. Now I ride with the past in my rearview glance. If the devil wanna dance, I just give him his chance. Her voice is in my rearview, echo through the lane. Every mile I pass still whispers my name. I drive through fire just to freeze the pain. They follow me close like blood in a vein. Can't outrun the things I've been through. talk to myself just to drown them out. Turn up the bass, but they still shout. I pray with my fists and I hope with a gun. Not afraid to break before I come undone. All voices in my rear view, I see them clear. Everything I lost still lingers here. I drive through fire just to freeze the pain, but some ghosts, man, they just remain. Can't outrun what made me true. Even angels ride in my rear view.
Yeah. Sometimes halos crack. Sometimes angels fake. Sometimes love turn to dust. And when it does, you get what you asked for. Yeah. You were the light in the corner when my world went black. A little halo on your head that I swore at my back. I held you close like scripture carved deep in my bones. Thought you saved me from myself, guess I saved you alone, but you fell. Or maybe you jumped, hit the ground like a lie, and left a hole in my trust. My mind cracked like a mirror when I replay those nights. Every promise that you whispered now just hiss and bite. I hear your voice in the empty like a ghost I can't shake. A little angel with a grin, only heaven could fake. You turned devotion into poison, turned passion to dust, turned every forever into something I can't trust. You burn your wings in the fire, let the ashes fall slow. Now my chest hollow out, every place you used to glow. Halo turned hollow. Yeah, you murdered the shine. Now I walk with your memory like a shadow behind. Halo turned hollow. Love turned cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hold. Yeah. Halo turned hollow. Love turned cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hold. You lost a real one, babe. Ain't no rewinding the night. You fell off your own heaven, now go fade out of sight. You thought I'd chase you. Nah, that ain't in my plan. I'm the type to watch you leave. Light a cigar, take a stand. You had a king in your hands. You could've kept that throne, but you gambled on a fantasy and bet everything wrong. I ain't broken, I ain't bitter. I turned pain into gain. Turned betrayal into armor, turned the thunder to rain. You crossed the wrong one. Now your karma got speed. I know your footsteps, baby, and it's coming indeed. I don't hate you, I don't love you. I just learned what you taught. Never trust somebody who ain't trusting their heart. Halo turn hollow, yeah. Promise turn lie. I watch your wings burn while you looked in my eyes. Now you drift with the smoke, disappear from the pain. You had heaven in your palms, now you drown in the rain. I pulled your name from my veins, let it bleed on the page. Turn the heartbreak to a weapon, turn the weapon to rage. You carved a hole in my chest, just to fill it with doubt. Now I lock every door you once walked in and now. You made a monster out of love, turned a prayer into fire. Now I rise from the wreckage with a darker desire, yeah. See, I'm cool, but I'm done. I don't chase, I don't run. You lost gold for a gamble, lost a king for some fun. Now your halo on the floor, cracked up, shining no more. When the love that you abandoned ain't your business no more. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones ride. You didn't lose a lover. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones ride. Yeah, you didn't lose a lover. Yeah. Halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hold. Halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hold. Click. Static in my head. I keep looking for a button that ain't there. No rewind. Just play it forward. No rewind. No replay. 1 second cost a lifetime wait.
frame moments I should've paused. Zooming on words that I never thought through. I hear my voice in a different tone. Sound arrogant, reckless, overgrown. I swear I meant it different than it landed. But intent don't matter when damage happened. I keep rewriting lines in my head, alternate endings. Everyone dead. I try to sleep, but my brain won't stall. And marathon runs through that same damn call. That one reply, that one delay, that one later, that became too late. They say move on, like it's a switch. Like guilt don't dig, gets nails and sit. I learned memory don't need permission. It break in loud during quiet conditions.
No rewind, no retreat, no retreat. Time don't care if you ain't complete. No rewind, no disguise. Past stay vivid and present eyes.
I get mad at advice I ignored, at warning signs I couldn't afford. I punch holes in my own logic. Call it growth, but it feel toxic. I was moving fast, thinking sharp. Didn't see the cliff till it tore me apart. Now I got rage with nowhere to go, so it turned inward, eat me slow. I blame the streets, I blame the stress, but deep down, I know I guessed. I gambled certainty for pride. Rolled the dice, now live inside it. I used to bark back, prove I'm right. Now I sit with silence every night. Anger loud, but guilt precise. It whisper truth I don't like. Breathe in, count 4. That calm you earn it, or it costs more.
No rewind, no repair. Every scar still living there. No rewind, no relief. You don't forget, you just learn to breathe.
Acceptance ain't peace, it's a ceasefire. Pain still loaded, finger off the wire. I don't forgive time, I respect it now. It showed me how quick life shut you down. I stopped asking why me, started asking who now. Built rules out of ruins, built patience from breakdowns. Every move slower, vision clearer. Every choice heavy, when the mirror nearer. I don't chase adrenaline highs. I've seen where impulsive courage dies. I ain't proud, but I ain't pretending. Some chapters close without an ending. I carry them clean, I don't deny. That weight made my spine solidified.
No rewind, no erase. Every step, permanent place. No rewind, stand tall. You don't outrun time, you walk it off.
To whoever think one move don't count, that one night won't reroute the route. I've been there thinking luck stay long, till one decision prove you wrong. Pressure don't warn, it arrive fast. Test who you are, not who you act. You don't need evil to lose control. Just one bad second, unchecked impulse. So pause before you speak in rage. Pause before you burn that bridge in flames. Some fires warm, some never die, and you don't get a second try.
No rewind, no delay. What you choose don't fade away. No rewind, stay aware. Every moment stays right there.
Life ain't a video. No checkpoints, no reset. You don't beat time, you learn to move with it. No rewind.
No rewind. Block raised me, block made me, not a block crown me. Royalty ain't given, it's earned.
turned in blood. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Came from the corner where the rats don't sleep, where the fiends trade souls just to chase that need. Every handshake fake, every smile could kill. So I built me a throne out of blood and steel. OG lessons in the alleyway dark. Every scar on my body is a piece of art. Enemies tried, but they couldn't see me. Now I shine too bright, even hate can't reach me. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Now it's yachts and cigars, but I still keep low. Still remember cold nights with the heat on blow. Still ducking old ops, still trust no foes. Still got that ghetto spirit when the baseline go. 50 taught me hustle, M taught me pain. Snoop taught me smooth when I ride my lane. But the crown on my head came from dirt and strain. If you ain't from the struggle, you can't claim my reign. Whole team feast now, but we bled before. Kick doors just to eat, now we own the stores. Every verse that I spit is a debt I pay to the block that raised me in the coldest way. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Respect ain't bought, it's carved in flesh. Royalty ain't gold, it's pain in your chest. You want the throne, better bleed like me. You want the crown, better die for the street. I seen kings fall down, I seen clowns rise up. I seen brothers sell souls just to fill one cup. But me, I stayed true, never bent, never fake. I put loyalty first, even when it broke my plate. From the cell to the stage, from the block to the bank. Every check that I cash got my hood to thank. Still pour liquor for the ones that I lost. Every win that I get is the hood's applause. Enemies lurk, but they fear my name. Cause the streets write stories in a different flame. Tattooed tears, yeah the pain still show. But I wear it like a crown when I walk that road. Now the Forbes got my name, but the block got my soul. Still a hustle at heart, still chasing that goal. Royalty in the gutter, I was born that way. When the beat drops heavy, let the ghetto say. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Yeah. Block raised me. Block saved me. Now the block crown me. Forever royalty. Crown on my block. Hey.
Mama,
If you can hear me,
this is your song.
the one you lost sleep over, the one you prayed for, the one who broke your heart more times than the world ever could. But I'm trying.
God knows I'm trying.
Yeah, I've been ripping pages out my past like they covered in dirt. Blood on my hands, rage in my chest, pain under my shirt. Every night a damn war zone, demons doing they work. Trying to drown my thoughts, but my thoughts always lurk. I remember crashing on the floor, bottle rolling away, calling your name in the dark, but you couldn't stay. Punching holes in the drywall, trying to fight the decay. But grief grabs tighter than any thug in the fray. Since you left, I lost track of who I'm supposed to be. Ain't no compass in my soul, just misery. Popping pills like candy, thinking this will set me free. But all it ever did was change the hell inside of me. You told me, baby, life gon' hurt, but don't let it change your soul. But my soul cracked open like a window in the cold. Still hear you humming lullabies from years ago. But I ain't slept right since the day you let go. I broke hearts, broke trust, broke laws in the night. Ran from every truth that could set things right. Didn't know how to live, didn't know how to fight. Just a broken ass son trying to hold on tight. Me, oh, breathe.
You're falling, you ain't falling all the way.
Get up.
You still got pieces worth saving. I see you in
up even while I'm breaking inside. I know I let you down 1,000 goddamn times, but I'm trying to make you proud even with you gone from my life.
I'm a broken son,
but I'm still your son,
and I'ma fight every demon
till the last one's done.
I'm a broken son, I'm a broken son, I'm a broken son, I'm a broken son. I've been riding with the wrong crowd, fists up, chin tucked, trying to prove I was tough, but really I was stuck. Hacking bulletproof as hell, but inside I was cut. Talking big, walking small, whole soul going numb. Street lights flicker, memories of the night. Shoot, cry, trying to keep me alive while the whole world lied. You said, son, you ain't your father, but damn, I tried, and that's what scared me most. The monster inside. Every bottle I cracked open felt like a prayer gone stale. Every smoke I lit up felt like another fail. I blame the streets, blame fate, blame the system in hell. But the truth hits hardest when you blame yourself. I remember sitting on the curb with a gun on my knee, trying to find something worth staying upbeat. But your voice hit me soft like the wind through a tree. You still got a future, baby, come back to me. So I'm dropping the pills, letting the poison drain, trying to wash the blood stains out of my brain. I ain't choosing the street as my last domain. I'm choosing your love as the light in no rain. Yeah, I used to blame the world, said it made me this way. Said the pain in my chest had a debt to pay. But I look in the mirror now and see plain as day. Most of the wounds are the ones I gave myself in the fray. Mama, I'm ashamed. Ashamed of the nights I screamed at God. Ashamed of the days I wasted facing odds. Ashamed of pushing away the ones who love me most. Chasing shadows of ghosts like I needed a host. But pain is a teacher and I'm finally listening. Your lessons hit harder now that you're missing. Every tear you shed is a truth I'm revision. Every prayer you made is a path I'm envisioning. I'm gathering the pieces of myself like glass from the crash, trying to heal the cuts that life carved in a flash. Taking deep breaths now, leaving the past in the past. Walking forward slow, but I'm moving at last. I remember your hands, always warm, always sure, holding me steady when my motives weren't pure. You raised me with love even when you were poor. Gave me strength I ain't earned, gave me hope to win doors. So I'm building myself like a house from the dirt. Brick by broken brick, hurt by old hurt. Ain't running from the truth, ain't hiding the worst. I'm using every scar like a badge on my shirt. Your voice is the anthem that guides my stride. Your love is the armor I wear with pride. And even though you're born, you're still by my side, teaching me how to walk with a hidden reside. One day I'll have kids and I tell them your names. I don't really fuck storms like a bum in the chains that I'm how you daily me. Both fire with rain and how my time gonna gain in the statement you made.
I see you in the mirror, mama, shining bright tonight. Only telling me to rise up bigger when the world bears. And no one said me before, but I'm on 10 class and didn't make a guy put on for my life.
Habib, if you're hearing this, it means I couldn't pick up. But listen, I love you more than the world ever will. Don't want the dope mistake you. You were born to shine, just like a Dr.Dre.
Yeah. Some halos shine, some halos melt. But yours, that thing bent before you bought it. Let's ride. Look.
Yeah, you walked in glowing, glitter dripping off your lies, acting innocent as hell with that baby I never hide. But your smile cracked sideways when I stared too long, like the truth tried speaking but your mask stayed on. You played holy, like I just kissed your soul, but every prayer you whispered was rehearsed and controlled. You didn't love me, you loved the way I bled for you, loved the way I broke myself just trying to get to you. You kept secrets folded neatly like letters you never sent, and every time I trusted you, you used it as cement. Built a house of manipulation, had me living in your shrine. But angels don't lie, baby, so what the hell makes you divine? You were poison wrapped in petals, a halo dipped in fraud. Your heaven was a stage where you played a petty god. Now I'm standing in the wreckage with the truth on repeat. Your wings weren't broken, they were stolen and cheap.
False angel, I see the strings on your wing, talk sweet, but your truth ain't got no ring. Halo crack and the light don't hit the same. Girl, you lied, but I left with my name. False angel,
fly away. Look, I ain't losing sleep over someone that fake. You the type to beg for loyalty while steady rearranging the stakes. I don't threaten, I promise, and I move with intent. Cross me once and you pay with more than regret. See, pain made me sharper, your lies made me rich. Heartbreak made me hustle and betrayal flip the switch. I don't chase memories of women who lie for sport. I cut them like business deals, that ain't worth the report. You fooled the weak, but I see through smoke fast. You built a future on fraud and tried to glue it to my past. Nah, I'm on a new page, you still stuck in denial. I ride steady like prophet, you fall quick like a trial. Your halo fell off and shattered under my boots. A fake crown, fake wings, and a soul without roots. So go pretend you holy in somebody else's sky, cause every angel I know don't need to lie. False angel, I see the strings on your wing. Talk sweet, but your truth ain't got no ring. Halo cracked and the light don't hit the same. Girl, you lied, but I left with my name. False angel, fly away. False angel, fly away. False angel, fly away. False angel. Yeah. You want honesty? Cool, let's carve it out today. You didn't break me, you just showed me who I should never betray. You were fire with no warmth, a kiss with no heart. A masterpiece of deception dressed up as fine art when I needed real. You curated illusions, turned life into confusion, affection into delusion. Your truth shifted shapes like smoke in a cell. But every time you swore you loved me, I heard the echo of hell. I ain't bitter, I'm awake, that's the part you fear most. You only shine in the dark when you're close to a host. But I'm done being the victim in your fantasy show. I'm the voice, I'm the light, I'm the truth you can't control, you ain't an angel. You a lesson carved deep, a warning for the loyal that pretty ain't always deep. Now I spit this like scripture that you never deserve. This the gospel of the broken who finally learn. Halo slipping, girl, you tripping, wing is falling on the floor. You ain't holy, just lonely, looking for a heart to store. But I ain't holding what you stolen, I don't play that role no more. You lied, I live, you dip, I live, you break, I build. That's the way this shift. Your halo fake, my growth real. Play with me again and you'll know the deal. Yeah. False angel, I see the strings on your wing. Talk sweet, but your truth ain't got no ring. Halo cracked and the light don't hit the same. Girl, you lied, but I left with my name. False angel, fly away. False angel, fly away. False angel, fly away. False angel, angel, nah, just a pretty face for her. Lies cheap, but betrayal's always cursed. False angel in the wind, good riddance, no reversing. False angel, false angel, false angel.
Rain. Yeah. Yeah, it's me again. Can't sleep. Yeah. City's loud, but it still feels quiet in here. I don't even know who I'm calling anymore. You, mama, or maybe just myself. Yeah. It's 3 a.m., rain on my window. Your name still flash on my phone glow. I said I call less, but pain don't rest. You left my chest like a hole I can't sew. You said fame gon' change you, boy, and I laughed, but damn, you right. Now I talk to the ceiling more than I talk to Christ. Liquor on the counter, voice stuck in my throat. Every word I never said still fights to float. I miss the way you'd say you ain't built for love. Now I'm built on lust, pride, and drugs. You said I'd end up lost in the glow of the stage, but all that shine can't light up the cage. I'm still trapped in the life I made, still dialing numbers I should've erased. Late calls, voices in the static, love fade slow. Pain cinematic, every tone sound like a goodbye song. I'm still here, but not for long. Late calls echo through my bones, talking to ghosts on a broken phone. If they ask where my soul been gone, tell them I'm still here, but not for long. Hey mama, I know you're tired of the lies, saying I'm good while I'm dead inside. You still pray every night that I find my peace, but peace don't visit when the block don't sleep. You said, son, don't let pain be your guide, but pain the only thing that stayed by my side. Sorry I missed your call last June. I was ducking shots under streetlight moons. I'm still your boy, but the world made me cold. You raised a man, but the streets took control. I promise one day I'ma come back clean, but right now I'm caught in between heaven's hope and the devil's scheme. Your voice still hums through the static, calm like a lullaby I keep running from. No, 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 no. Late calls, voices in the static, love fades slow. Pain cinematic, every tone sound like a goodbye song. I'm still here but not for long. Late calls echo through my bones, talking to ghosts on a broken phone. If they ask where my soul been gone, tell them I'm still here but not for long. Hey, it's me. Probably won't play this back, but if you do, remember, you made it further than you ever thought you would. I whispered in my shadow in the cracked motel glass. Would you forget a man you become at last? The fame came cold and the money came fast, but every smile felt like a mask. I see my homies fade into chalk lines, see my name written on club signs. They cheer the name, but they don't see the pain. Don't see the late calls, whiskey or the rain. I used to dream of limelight glow. Now I just dream of a place to go. I don't need love, I don't need fame, I just need sleep and to forget my name.
Static crackles.
Hello?
You still there?
Guess not.
It's all good. I'll call back. Maybe never click.
Late calls, voices in the static, love fades slow. Pain cinematic, every tone sound like a goodbye song. I'm still here but not for long, yeah. Late calls echo through my bones, talking to ghosts on a broken phone. If they ask where my soul been gone, tell them I'm still here but not for long, yeah. Sometimes I wonder if these calls ever reach anyone, or maybe they just bounce off the sky and come back to haunt me. Either way, I keep talking, 'cause silence.
Every bullet got a story, every trigger got a name. From there and let it go to the life it changed. We just echoes in the night of a moment gone wrong. One shot, rewrite a whole life in the song. Every bullet got a diary written in pain. From the spark in the dark to the blood in the rain. You can fire it once, but it travel forever. Through a life, through a soul, through whatever. I was born in the through a lever. I was born through a life, through a soul. I was born in the chamber, cold steel cradle, loaded with intention, no love, no label. He was shaking when he held me, anger in his grip, said they disrespected him. Now we ready to flip. Pull me from the darkness, pointed me to fate. I ain't choose the target, I just followed the hate. Through the night air I flew, heard a heartbeat race. Hit a young boy chest, wrong time, wrong place. Now his mama crying, holding what's left. Why the one who fired me just run from the mess? I was just a tool, but I carry that blame. First page in the diary, written in pain. Every bullet got a story, every trigger got a name. From the end and let it go to the life it changed. We just echoes in the night of a moment gone wrong. One shot, rewrite a whole life in a song. Every bullet got a diary written in pain. From the spark in the dark to the blood in the rain. You can fire it once, but it travel forever. Through a life, through a soul, through whatever. Yeah, I was loaded in a moment of revenge and rage. Finger twitch, mind flip, turn the page to a cage. He was looking for a name, had a face in his head. Didn't care about the truth, just the words that were said. I'm the product of a rumor, misinformation and pride. Now I'm cutting through the air with a vendetta inside. See the target at a distance, but perception was flawed. Hit the brother of the man that he thought he saw. Now the cycle spins again, now a family wants war. Now another hand reaching for a weapon in the drawer. I'm just metal in motion, but the impact's alive. I don't just end a life, I multiply the divide. Really got a story, every trigger got a name. From the hand and let it go to the life it changed. We just echoes in the night of a moment gone wrong. One shot, rewrite a whole life in a song. Every bullet got a diary written in pain. From the spark in the dark to the blood in the rain. You can fire it once, but it travel forever. Through a life, through a soul, through whatever. Yeah, I was tucked in the clip, waiting my turn. OG on the corner say you live, you learn. He ain't mean to use me, just a scare tactic play. But fear turn quick when emotions don't stay. Bang, I'm out, now the silence get loud. Hit a man in the leg, but it drew a whole crowd. Cops came fast, now we cuffed on the ground. One bad decision, got his whole life bound. Years in the cell for a moment of heat. Now his kids growing up without him in the street. I ain't take a life, but I changed one forever. Some wounds don't heal, they just last. However, one shot, one name.
One spark, whole flame. One life, erase. One choice, no answer.
I was the last one chambered in doubt. He looked at himself, then he let it all out. No enemies left, just a war in his head. All the guilt, all the ghosts, all the things left unsaid. I traveled the shortest distance of all, from the head to the heart, heard the final call. Ain't no sirens fast enough, ain't no prayers in time. Just silence and the echo of a life cut line. Now the story complete, but the pain still spread through the people he loved, through the tears they shed. See, a bullet don't end when it hits his mark. It live in the shadows, it live in the dark. Every bullet got a story, every trigger got a name. From the end to let it go to the life it changed. We just echoes in the night of a moment gone wrong. One shot rewrite a whole life in the song. Every bullet got a diary written in pain. From the spark in the dark to the blood in the rain. You can fire it once, but it travel forever. Through a life, through a soul, through whatever. You think it's just one shot, just one moment, but every bullet, story, it never really ends. Never really.
Yeah. Sometimes love don't feel like peace. It feel like war inside your own chest, and the hardest question ain't do you love? It's can you still love yourself if you stay?
Do I stay for the love or leave for my soul? Every step away feel like I'm losing control. Heart say stay, mind say go. Tell me which one gon' save me. I don't know. I wake up next to you but my mind somewhere else. Dreaming about a bigger life, still chained to myself. You say I'm distant lately, say my eyes ain't the same. Truth is I've been fighting demons, trying not to go insane. I love you in the moment, hate myself at night. Cause I know this comfort slowly killing my fight. I talk about destiny, you hear insecurity. I say I need space, you hear he don't want me. Every argument feel like a courtroom trial. You cry, I get silent, we repeat it in cycles. I ain't perfect, I got anger in my veins, but I don't wanna bleed that pain into your name. Do I stay for the love or leave for my soul? Every step away feel like I'm losing control. Heart say stay, mind say go. Tell me which one gon' save me. I don't know. I see my mama stay too long just to keep things right. Smiling through the pain, crying late at night. Promised myself I wouldn't live that lie, but here I am stuck, scared to say goodbye. You say love means sacrifice, yeah I feel that part. But why every sacrifice costs me my heart? I wanna grow, wanna speak what I see, but every time I evolve, you say I'm leaving weak. You don't trust my ambition, think success change, man, but failure change them fast to leave them hollow within. I ain't scared of being lonely, I've been lonely my whole life. I'm scared of waking bitter, blaming love for my strife. Do I stay for the love or leave for my soul? Every step away feel like I'm losing control. Heart say stay, mind say go. Tell me which one gon' save me. I don't know. Some nights I hold you close, feel like home is real. Other nights I feel trapped, like my breath getting sealed. You love me hard, I know it, but love ain't ownership. And fear disguises passion, still break relationships. I ain't tryna play victim, I got blood on my hands. Said things out of anger I can't take back, damn. But when I look ahead, I don't see peace in place. I see myself getting smaller just to keep your faith. If I stay just cause I'm scared to hurt you, that's a sin. Cause resentment grow quiet, then explode from within. And if I leave, yeah, I miss the way you say my name. But missing you hurt less than missing who I became. Maybe love ain't about forever. Maybe love is about time. And maybe we meant to teach each other something, not to die together. I ask God for signs, but the answer unclear. Every blessing come wrapped in fear. I don't wanna be the villain in your storybook, but I can't be the hero if I never look to myself. If I stay, I might slowly fade. If I leave, I gotta face the pain I made. But pain with truth be comfort with lies. I'd rather walk alone than live half a lie. I want a love that don't fear my growth, that don't ask me to choose between dreams and hope. If that ain't us, I gotta be real, cause fake peace kill quicker than still. Do I stay for the love or leave for my soul? Every step away feel like I'm losing control. If I stay, I might lose my fire slow. If I leave, I pray you know you help me grow. I don't walk away, cause I never cared. I walk away cause I care enough to not turn love into hate. Sometimes the realest love is knowing when to let go.
Sunset falling, kids playing on the block. For once, no sound of them sirens. Just life. Can you picture that?
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Yeah. Tell me how many mothers gotta bury their sons before the message get across, before the healing begun. We've been fighting all these wars, but the block still bleeds. Young shorties on the corner trying to chase their dreams. I remember nights cold when the power got cut, but we laughed in the dark, we was proud enough. Now imagine a tomorrow with the chains undone, where the system can't break what the streets begun. I'm talking unity, east side, west side connect. Black, brown, white, get respect, get respect. It's the only way we living. Elevate the vision, no more tears in the kitchen, no more bodies missing.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Yo, I'm tired of hearing the chalk outlines, tired of the crime, kids ducking from the bullets, wrong place, wrong time. It's a cycle, recycle, rival, gangs with a title, Bible sitting on the dash, but the Glock holding the idol. What if I flip the script, spitting life into the cipher, turn the hood into a canvas, every verse a lighter. They try to cage us in, rage within, but now we build in stages where the flames begin. See the difference in the energy, positive synergy, turn misery to history and victory's the imagery. I ain't saying it's easy, but the path is clear. No more fear when the sirens disappear.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Cruising down the avenue, chrome wheels glow, but tonight it's all peace. Everybody in the zone, ain't no homie looking over their shoulder in fear. Ain't no liquor store drama, no beef round here. OGs laughing, playing dominoes in the shade. Shorty selling lemonade, trying to get paid. Cops roll slow, but they don't harass. It's a day we never had, but I pray it gon' last. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, the vibe feels strong. We survived all the wrong, now it's time for a song. So I raise up a toast to the love we made. No more sirens in the night, let the memories fade. No more
guns, no more tears, no more death on the block for years. No more hate, no more chains, just sunshine pouring down like rain. No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence in the life we give.
Look, I done seen too many funerals, too many wakes, too many mothers with their hearts that break. But I still got faith in the youth coming up. If we hand them more love, they don't need that gun tuck. They told me streets cold, only hustle or die, but I refuse that lie. I got wings, I'ma fly, so I pen this rhyme for the ones in pain, for the kid in the shelter with a window to the rain, for the soldier overseas trying to make it back home, for the single mom struggling raising kids alone. This a hymn for the block, for the ones unheard. We don't need more sirens, we just need one word. Peace.
No sirens, no shots, no lights flashing red. Just love in the block and some hope instead. We've been dying too long, now we fight to live. No sirens, just silence, and the life we give.
Close your eyes. Picture a block with no pain. Kids laughing, families together, music in the wind. That's the dream, homie. No sirens.
Yeah. No church bells, just city lights glowing pole. Still we praying though, dog style. Prayers up, hands together in the cold night air. Yeah. From the block to the stars, yeah, we still say prayers. Yeah. No gold cross, no suit, just a heart right there. Yeah. Prayers up for my people, yeah, we all still here. Yeah. Prayers up, let the good times roll. Still hustling life, but I ain't losing my soul. Prayers up, let the good times roll. Still hustling life, but I ain't losing my soul. I ain't raised in the palace, more like narrow halls. Mama worked double shifts just to cover it all. Learn early, life don't hand you a win. So I pray for the strength just to breathe and begin. Seen friends fall off paths they once believed in. Some made it out, some stuck fighting demons. So every night I say thanks for the day. Grateful I'm walking forward, not stuck in yesterday. I don't pray for riches, I pray for time. For a clear mind, steady heart, straight line. Still chasing dreams, yeah, I stay on my grind. But peace of mind, worth more than dollar signs. Yeah, prayers up, hands together in the cold night air. From the block to the stars, yeah, we still say prayers. No gold cross, no suit, just a heart right there. Prayers up for my people, yeah, we all still here. Yeah. Oh. Slow steps, calm breath, let the smoke disappear. Prayers up every night, yeah, we thankful we here. I don't bow in the chapel, I talk to the ceiling. Trying to sort through my thoughts, every scar got a feeling. Pray for focus when my head get loud. For quiet moments when the world too proud. Pray for kids growing up feeling seen. Not lost in screens, but chasing real dreams. Pray for words I spoke that cut too deep. Hope forgiveness still something I get to keep. I've been mad at the mirror, argue with myself. Now I pray for balance, mental health. If I got a voice, let it heal, not break. Let it lift some weight off whoever relate. Prayers up, no matter where you stay. Yeah. From the corners of the world to a quiet place. Still believe, even when faith feels thin. Prayers up, that's how tomorrow begins. I pray my mom stay smiling every day. Pray my people find a better way. Pray the young ones learn patience and truth. Life's a marathon, not a sprint in boots. I learned survival ain't just staying alive. It's keeping your heart soft while the years fly by. So even when the road get heavy and rough, I still believe love is strong enough. Yeah. No fancy words, no perfect lines, just gratitude, one day at a time. Prayers up for you and yours tonight. Stay warm, stay real. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Yeah. Another night, another spotlight on my shadow.
Watch me.
Helicopters humming like the devil breathing on my neck. But I'm still standing. Feel me?
Yeah. Helicopter in the sky, blaze cutting through the cold. Sirens yelling at the block like they tryna take my soul. Street can't follow every step, they love to see me fold. But I walk with fire in my chest, heart burning gold. Every night the same question, who gon' ride? Every day the same answer, ain't nobody by your side. Seen homies get betrayed by the ones they call brothers. Bullets in the dark, couldn't even scream for their mothers. Mama praying in the kitchen, hands shaking on the Bible. Rent due, grief heavy, but she fighting for survival. God protect my son, tears dripping on the page. While the street lights flash like they short-circuited with rage. Ops lurking, police searching, fear creeping slow. Feel like every shadow on me dead, but they don't know. I've been baptized in concrete since the day I was born. Storm clouds follow me, but I walk head first into the storm.
Eyes on my back, all day, all night. Police
Police ops fear everybody inside. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act, cause they'll close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Eyes on me, eyes on me, but I stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Whispers in the hallway, envy dripping from their tongues. Young kings die young, that's the city favorite song. To funeral this week, balloons rising in the sky. For birthdays, man, Mo don't make it that high. Damn. I don't trust nobody, paranoia stitched inside my jeans. Every handshake suspicious, every smile ain't what it seems. Still I rise, like Pac said, flames from the ashes. They want me broken, but all they get is passion. Hustlers on the rooftop, feds in the parking lot, ops in the alley. I can feel when the block get hot. Even when I sleep, nightmare walk circles round my bed, but my soul too stubborn and refuse to play dead. Never. I got eyes on my back all day, all night. Police ops fear everybody in sight. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act, cause they'll close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Eyes on me, eyes on me, but I stand tall, no fear inside of me. Look, listen, they watching us because they fear us. Not our guns, not our blocks, but our minds. A young brother who think for himself, that's a revolution walking. Keep your eyes open, keep them open, cause the moment you sleep, they rob your future, your breath, your name. Gone, just like that, gone. We ain't paranoid, we just prepared. Feel me? Feel that? Yeah. I've been walking through the fire, but the flames made me strong. Girl tried to bury me, but I broke through like a song. Each scar on my skin is a map of where I came from, but every dream in my head is a map of where I'm going. Police want me cuffed, thoughts want me slumped, life want me tied, but I ain't giving none of them the ending they desire. I'm protecting my breath like it's a kingdom in my chest. I've been tested, being broken, but never dispossessed. I got demons on my shoulder, angels whispering in my ear. Street want me dead, God want me here. So I move like a general, every step precise. Every choice costs something, but freedom got a price. If they come and let them come, I've been ready for the war. I seen too much blood to fear seeing more, but I ain't dying on this block, I'm building something they can't erase. Even if they watch me 24/7, they can't kill fate. Eyes on me, eyes on you, watch. But only one of us walking out tonight. Keep your head up always. Always, eyes on me.